10 bad bitches in a match. Wrist on Millie, rock them diamonds on me dancing. When you working hard, then your money start expanding.
He want me to hit him first. That'll happen when he in a hearse. Hey, I drop a pic on the gram. Ay, now he come with the thirst. Click, click, close.
Hey y'all, it's Shannon and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe, stick around, you know, see what your girl up to. As you can tell by the title, today we're gonna get a little personal, we're gonna get a little deep. We just gonna talk, we just gonna chat. But yeah, today is a life update. I need to give you a life update because I haven't done it in a really long time and I feel like there's so many changes that's been happening. If you relate to anything I'm saying, y'all, comment that down below, okay? And also comment down below how you've been and how you've been feeling. But anyway, that's it. I hope y'all enjoyed this video and let's get into it. All right, so I need to clip my hair back. I really don't want to use clips because I don't want to mess up my hair, even though I gotta kind of recurl it a little bit. This hair is just another conversation, okay, that I'm not trying to have today. Don't want to pull that back because it look weird pulling it back. So I'm gonna just clip my hair back real quick. I know I don't really like using these clips because they leave dents in your hair. So there are some on Amazon. It's just I never got them because I don't know why. I just was like, I forgot about it, honestly. But yeah, I hate using these clips, y'all. They literally put dents in your hair and I don't like that at all. I really don't. All right, so we clip back the hair. We better get into it, okay? We better get into today's tea. We better get into me. We better get into what's been happening. Where your girl been at? Basically, that's all y'all want to know is where you been at. I know y'all wondering that, like, girl, where you been at? Why you not posting like that? What's going on? Because it's not giving. And I agree right with y'all, it's not giving. It's not, okay? No, but for real, it's been so long since I talked to y'all. It's been so long since I really sat down and did my makeup and talked, okay, to y'all. Like, I really don't remember the last time I actually did this. And to be honest, this is my favorite type of style videos because I just like, you know, starting my camera, talking, doing my makeup, and just chilling. Right now I'm putting on the Milk Primer. This is not a tutorial, but you know, I just gotta tell y'all my products as I go. Oh, I'm excited. I just got this rush of like excitement through my body because I haven't done this in so long, but I love it. Like, this really gives me like OG back in the day YouTube feel. Like beauty guru vibes, okay? So they be like, I'm using my Milk Primer and that's what I'm doing. Like, if y'all was watching YouTube back in that time, then yeah, y'all know. Cause I definitely was watching YouTube back in that time. Like, I feel like I've been watching YouTube for forever. I literally started YouTube back in that time when YouTube wasn't even a thing. When YouTube wasn't even YouTube. Channels wasn't even channels, okay? Influencing wasn't even influencing. That's when I started YouTube. It was literally just, if you know, you know. Like, and now it's like the biggest job ever and everybody wanna do it. I don't even know why I put this primer on, to be honest, because I'm not going nowhere. I'll probably take pictures, but like, your girl was not going nowhere, so I don't even know why I did all of that. But I didn't want this makeup to not look hideous, so we gotta put on primer. But anyway, y'all, I'm gonna just get into talking about what's been going on with your girl. Like, it's kind of like a girls chat, but also like a get ready with me and like also a life update all in one. And y'all, don't worry about this cast. If y'all can see that, we're gonna cover it up with makeup, okay? So don't even worry about it. I just don't even know where to start, y'all, because it's really been so much that's been happening like in my life, child. I don't even know why. Like, I don't even know why I make everything such a big deal, because a lot of stuff that happened is not really a big deal. I'm just dramatic and like make everything a big deal even though it's not. Like, I don't know. But like, honestly, y'all, it's been so much that's been happening. I can't even tell y'all everything. Like, I don't even know. I don't even know, child. A lot of physical things have been happening, but like also a lot of like things within myself have been happening. It's something that has been new, which I said in my last video. If y'all didn't watch it, in one of my weekly vlogs, it was, I think, my last video. Well, something new that's in my life is nail school. If y'all didn't know, I told y'all this in my weekly vlog, but yeah, I started nail school, so that's something new in my life. Your girl was going to nail school to be a licensed nail technician, boo, because I want to be licensed. Okay, I got plans, and that is definitely something that I wanted to check off my list for a long time. I said this in my weekly vlog, but I want to be licensed because I think it's just the best thing to be. Like, I feel like if you doing nails as a hobby, like I started out doing nails as a hobby, but now that I like actually do it for like a side job, I guess you would say, and really it's really just a hobby. It's still a hobby. Like, I don't really consider doing nails work, but if you want to be like technical, yeah, like a side job or whatever, because I'm taking it more serious like that, I decided to get my license because, y'all, I want to do more stuff with that. Like I feel like there's more to learn. Like, everything that you do, I feel like it's more to know about. It's more to learn. And with that, I knew there was more to learn than what I just knew from learning from other people, watching videos, like, you know, self-taught type things. Like, I was self-taught. I mean, I'm self-taught, so I taught myself how to do basically everything with nails. And just by going to school, I learned so much more stuff, y'all. Like, so much more stuff I didn't even know about. Like, so yeah, nail school is going pretty good. I just started in September, so I started in the fall, but it's going pretty good. I'm getting through that course, y'all. It's moving fast. Like, I feel like I was just there for the first day. Like, it's moving really fast, but I like it. I do like it though. I learned a lot. I know a lot. Like, now that like I'm in nail school and like I know a lot, y'all, don't play with me, because baby, I will say what it is and what it ain't, and what it, you know, what it do and what it don't, because I know what I'm talking about. Like, yeah, you can't play with me now, okay? Look, let me just say this. Because sometimes, like, because you're self-taught or you're new to something, people like to play with you, okay? People think you don't know what you're talking about. People think, oh, because she don't got this, she don't know that. No, I still knew what I knew, okay? And I was about that business, period, because people come to me and get their nails done. But now that I got my license done, I just feel like I got that little cherry on top. Like, yeah, I know what this, I know what that, I know what that, I know what that means, I know what this means, I know what that is, I know what that is. Like, I know the diseases. I like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just know so much more stuff. We was going over like diseases or disorders, like nail diseases and nail disorders, y'all. I literally had a client. I literally had a client come to me, and she had some type of like nail disorder that I literally looked up on and researched from school. And of course, you can't diagnose them or nothing. You can't diagnose them. You gotta refer a client to a physician. But just researching and like looking at the nail diseases and disorders, I was like, now I know how to take care of a nail, or if I can service them based on what I see. Because if I got that client before I went to school and I'm just doing it, I probably would have, you know, I mean, not saying that I would, but you never know how stuff can happen if you don't know what you're doing. Like, and nails ain't no joke. Like, people be losing fingers from improper care, from, you know, tools being dirty. Like, it's just so much stuff that I learned from going to school, and that I can apply now, like, and that I apply now to my sets. Like, it's just a whole different thing. And I also went in knowing a lot of stuff, so it wasn't like that intimidating, you know, to grasp information. But y'all, I'm just saying, nail school is like so different than what I expected. Not so different, but you know, the information is just crazy. Like, I just didn't know all of that stuff, and now I do. And I love that for me. Like, because one thing about me, if I need to know something, I'm gonna learn it. Like, you know, like, I'm not that type of person that's like, oh, I know this because I know that, and it's no more to learn. Like, no, it's so much more to learn. I feel like I got so much more to learn and to grasp from. Like it's so much knowledge out there. I'm not that type of person that be like, oh, I know this and I've been doing this for this long, so I don't need to know that and that. Like, no, I'm not that type of person, baby. If it's something new and improved, I'ma tap onto it and I'ma do it. So, but yeah, nail school is going pretty good. It's cool. My class is pretty cool as well. Like the people in there, we talk to each other and stuff and see each other and all that. So everything is going good. But y'all, I've really been thinking about what I want to do after I get my license, and that's the thing I'm not going to share today. But I'm not going to share everything on here, but I don't know, I just want to do something. Obviously I want to get a suite. I've been talking about that for the longest, and I just wanted to get a license first before I get a suite, because I want to showcase it. Like, yeah, got it, thanks. It's no playing around. I'm not, you know, if I'm gonna be renting out like a space monthly and all that, I'm gonna have my credentials and I'm gonna just, you know, because it's serious. I don't know, and I just like having my license. They don't even gotta do nothing with getting a suite, because you can get a suite without your license. Like, you can get a little space without your license. A lot of people do that. We all can relate to stuff. We help each other out. We be like, what products you're using? We be sharing products, you know, like sharing what products we use. Like, it ain't no weird stuff. Like, no, we be helping each other out. So I love that. And we all in the same type of field. So if we need our nails done, we can go to this. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just love that. I love being a part of something that we all can relate to, and we all striving to do the same thing. Like, we're all motivated to do the same thing. So yeah, I just took like 20 minutes on my brows. It's never that serious, but it is though. It is that serious. First of all, I didn't cut this brow a little too short, so now I feel like I gotta cut this brow, but I like how long this brow is. But I feel like I gotta cut it anyway because this one is short. Why? 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 Do me that way? Why would you do me that way? For real, why would you do me that way? You better get you one of these. What is it? It's a chicken salad. Things go viral for like no reason. Like, it's literally crazy how things can just blow up and it just be the dumbest, like regular, like just weirdest things. Like, how did that even get big? Like, now that girl is like a whole meme. A lot of things internally is new with me. Like, I feel like I'm on this whole new, and I feel like I say this all the time I talk to y'all, but like for real this time, I'm on this new, I don't know, I'm on this like self-love journey. And y'all, let me tell you, it's so peaceful. Like, it is so peaceful, y'all, because I don't even want to get too deep into it, because y'all, I'm a very private person, I feel like, and I don't, it's not even that I'm like trying to be secretive about stuff. It's just I don't like oversharing all of my stuff. Like, I don't, like, that's just me, period. I don't overshare my feelings. I don't overshare anything. Like, I just don't do that. It's just uncomfortable to me. So even saying a lot of things about my life is uncomfortable, because I don't like oversharing, and I like keeping a lot of things private. Like, I really do. I think it is important for y'all to just get to know me a little bit more, get to know my life a little bit more, as much as I tell y'all. So yeah, I feel like I'm on this self-love journey right now, where I'm basically just all about me. It's all about me. I'm being selfishly me. That's just it. That's just that. Like, it's really nothing more to it. And I've been on this journey for a while now, but I feel like now I'm more like into it, because I really cut off all the distractions and all the things that don't serve me no more. Like, period, point blank, that's just what it is. Now that I'm really taking charge and control of who I want in my life and what serves me and what don't, it's really like, wow, like, life is so different. Like, life is so peaceful. Like, I don't know, it's sad though, y'all. It is sad though, because, well, I'm just say this, you know, I cut out somebody in my life that was in my life for a really long time. Like, really long time, y'all. Like, since kids, okay? And it's like, I'm gonna get a little bit deep with y'all, okay? I'm gonna get a little bit deep, but really, this is not just to tell my business. This is just to bring a point, okay, to what my whole, to me coming to my self-love, selfish era. I cut off somebody that was like in my life for a really long time. or that has been in my life for a really long time, since like kids, okay, since we was kids, young. And it wasn't serving me no more. Let me just say that. It just wasn't serving me no more. Like the type of journey, I guess, or the space I'm in right now, I'm with things that's serving me, that is giving purpose to my life, like, period. I'm not having things or people or anything in my life that don't serve me, don't give me purpose, don't give me motivation, don't, you know, give me that drive, like, to do things. Because I feel like if you don't, you know, I feel like if you don't give me that, what's the point? Like, what's the point of being in my life? Like, and I feel like people take that for granted because people know what they can get out of you and how good of a person you are. Speaking for me personally. So when people see that, they don't want to lose that, and that's fine. But it's like, baby, I'm not getting nothing in return. Like, I'm not getting anything in return. And when it's like that, it's like, I gotta do what's best for me and, you know, love you from afar. People want to gain so much from you, but you're not getting anything in return. So now I'm left out high and dry, like high and dry, tired, okay, miserable, like literally stressing. Yeah, when it gets to that point, baby, I gotta let you go. I gotta let you go. And now it's just my time. Like, you know, I feel like I can't be accessible to every single person, even though I'm such a nice person and I literally care for a lot of people and literally do above my means for so many people and so many things, which I don't have no problem with. I don't think of that as like, oh, like I'm adding that to my thing, like adding that to my list, like, oh, I did that, so you gotta, like, I'm not like that type of person, like, oh, if I do this, you gotta do that for me. Like, nah, I just do it because I'm just, you know, that's just me, like, that's who I am. Like, I'm gonna do it because I care for you, boom, boom. And I don't always get the energy back. And when it's like that, baby, you gotta distance yourself. Like, and I just feel like that's what I had to tell myself. Like, it's no love lost, you know. Sometimes you gotta love people from afar, and that is okay. That is okay. If it's to protect your peace, if it's to protect yourself, help your mental health, like whatever it is, that is okay, because you're doing it for yourself. And that's all, like, you know, that's one thing I am gonna do. I'm gonna yeah, if I'm not feeling it, or if it's messing up my peace and I'm getting easily irritated because of this or that or what they did or whatever, yeah, that's a sign. You gotta go. Like, so when I let that go, you know, that bond and that like relationship with that person, I started focusing on myself and things that I wanted to do and just really just get into myself. So many things happened, so many just things I was manifesting literally opened up. Like, I'm not even playing. And if y'all want to know, I'm using my NARS foundation. This is the shade that I'm in. I don't want to pronounce that wrong, y'all. So I like NARS foundation. It's cool. I don't even know why I put this much on, because like I said, I'm not going nowhere. So yeah, it's crazy how much stuff like literally opens up for you when you really just tap into yourself. Like, and sometimes people can be holding you back. Sometimes it's just literally the person that can be holding you back. It's literally just because it's just not your time. Like, it's just not your time. Like, this time right now is literally just about you, and you will know when the universe is telling you. When I kept trying to keep that person in my life and like having that person around, every time that something would happen, like, it literally was telling me, like, girl, you just gotta let it go. You just gotta let it go. Like, it's okay. You just gotta let it go and let time do its thing. And if time brings it back, it brings the person back. But if it don't, you gotta move on. Like, it's literally just wasn't meant to be. And I really believe that things happen for a reason, and things and people come into your life for a reason and for a season. Not everybody that come in your life is meant to stay in your life. Some people come in your life just to show you a little lesson, and you know, they end up leaving. Like, it will find a way, okay? The universe will definitely find a way. Definitely learned a lot of lessons from that situation, and I learned a lot of things that I, you know, next time when the time comes, yeah, I feel like when you let go of something, like, it could be something, it could be a person, it can be anything, it's like you boss up like a level. Like, I don't know, is that just me? I make sure, like, oh, I'm gonna tap back into me like 1000%. Like, I don't know, during this time it definitely took me a minute to bounce back, and that's okay, because, you know, I was letting go a lot of things that was in my life for a long time, but also like, you know, you always think about the memories and the history and all of that stuff, which, look, let that be in the past, okay? You can always reminisce and whatever, but you gotta let that be in the past. You cannot keep that from you moving forward. Like, and that's something that took me a little bit to like kind of deal with. I just had to get over that, y'all, and it was definitely a lot, because it was like a start of a new thing. Like, I feel like I'm just a brand new person. It's like, no, I don't feel like I'm a brand new person, but I feel like I'm getting into a whole new me. Like, yo, I'm about to be 21, okay? I'm about to be 21. I'm entering, like, literally, I'm in my 20s, but like I'm entering my 20s, like, and I just don't got time to be worried about anything that's not what I'm doing. Like my business, my passion, my drive. Like, I am in my 20s, and I know it's like, girl, you in your 20s, you young, but at the same time, it's like, girl, you in your 20s, like, time is ticking. Like, but I want to hit a lot of goals before like a certain age, okay? And I just don't got time to be worried about nothing that's not about me. Like, it sounds selfish, but it's just like, I don't know, it sounds selfish, but I'm not even trying to make it sound like that. With me, I gotta cut people off before I get to that point where I just don't like you no more. Like, not where I don't like you. Yo, it sound crazy, but it's not that I don't like you, but I gotta cut you off to a point where I can still tolerate you and we cool. But yeah, yo, I'm getting in my 20s, and like I said, I got goals to accomplish before a certain age, and I'm really just trying to work super hard. Like, so much stuff happened in this past half of the year. When it hit August and the rest of the year, it's always this funny like shift in me. Like, I don't know why it's like that, and like, if y'all can relate, let me know in the comments. But I feel like it's like this shift that happens when it hits August, that I don't know, it literally, the end of the year, it'd be like ready to take me out. Like, it's like, girl, you gotta be extra strong now, because it feel like it's just literally about to take me out. Like, I'm not joking. August is already a crazy month, because, you know, my cousin passed in August, so it's already like a emotional thing. And then thinking about all of my family that has passed, like, not in August, but just thinking about everybody that passed in the last few years in my family, especially with my cousin, because, you know, he was like such a big person in social media, and just, he was just known. Like, you know, a lot of people knew him, so that just be a lot, because you see it everywhere. You see it on Instagram, you see it, you know, you just see it. I just see it all the time. Like, I feel like, especially in August, which I'm not saying that's like a bad thing or nothing, but it's just so much. It's just too much, because you just see it. I see it on Instagram, and people commenting, people tag, like reposting, and I'm not saying nothing bad about it. I'm just saying it's just like overwhelming, because I just see it so much. So it's like, that just be a lot. Think about my uncle, like, I just think about everybody, my brother, and that be the start of the downfall and the identity crisis and the what am I doing with my life and all the thoughts and just everything, y'all. Start blending out this concealer, because it's setting a little too dry. But yeah, I feel like I'm on this whole new journey, y'all, of just learning about things that I like to do. Like, I feel like I'm on this new journey that I'm just trying to be authentically myself. Like, I'm not trying to please nobody. I'm finally feeling like I'm in that point in my life where I'm like, I'm just gonna be me. Like, and I was always me, but like, I felt like I just was not fully showing who I am, like fully showing like my personality and just me, myself, and I. Because like, yo, I'm learning about myself every single day. Like, that's really a part of this journey too. I'm learning things that I like to do. I'm learning the people that I want to be around. Like, you know, everything is not glitz and glams. Like, I'm figuring out what I like, what I don't like anymore. Like, yo, I'm literally, you know, like I said, like, I'm turning 21, and I feel like a lot of changes has happened between when I turned 20 last year and just now. I was different when I was 19, and I was different when I was 18. Like, I just feel like I'm changing every day, and I know y'all are too. Like, you change every single day. yeah, I'm learning so many different things. I'm getting into different things that are not not the norm, but I'm just doing what I want to do. Like, I'm doing what I like to do. I'm trying to hang around people that motivate me, and as I do the same, because I think that is so important. You know, you cannot be around people that don't motivate you. That's just, I don't know how people don't get that. Like, you cannot be around people that are not motivating you or even doing things for themselves to motivate you. Like, a lot of people just like being around, you know, who they like being around because they cool, or you know, they fun and whatever, and that's cool, because you can be around, you know, it's certain people that you be around for certain things. Like, we can have a good time, let's go out, that's your club friend. Then you got a friend that's, okay, we business oriented, we about to, you know, whip out a new business, like, let's market, let's do this. You got your friend like that. You know, everybody is different, so it's definitely okay to be with people that, you know, you use for different, well, not use, but you do for different things. But it's not where you got to be around them all the time, and that's your circle of people that are not doing anything, that just like to party. Like, if you're around somebody that just like to party all the time, what you gonna do? You gonna party all the time. And if they're not doing good for themselves, you're gonna come accustomed to that and not do good for yourself. Like, I just feel like that's just common sense. Like, I cannot be around people that don't do motivating things and then don't make me, and then I'm trying to get up and do it and make a business. Like, it's just not gonna work. And even when I was talking about nail school, like, I'm around, like, I literally go to nail school every single day, Monday through Friday, like, literally every single day, morning to like in the afternoon. So I've spent a lot of hours with my classmates and literally seeing their work, and like, we follow each other and all of that. Seeing their work, y'all, literally motivates me. Like, I'll be like, let me get up and practice a nail. Even though I know how to do nails and I've been doing nails for 2 years, it still motivates me to be like, girl, let me practice a nail, let me practice a design, let me, like, it literally makes me like, all right, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. And it literally, it motivates me to move, to get up, to do, you know, practice and stuff. So I feel like that's the same way with anybody in your life. Like, you cannot be around people that do not motivate themselves to do anything and expect yourself to do something. Like, it just don't work. It's just not gonna happen unless you are a strong person that can separate the two, which sometimes you might start out that person and really end up in that habit that you know, that you used to because of that person. Definitely with content creating, I want to meet people that, like, well, not meet people, but I would love to, like, get more into that with people that do it, like, all the time, because, like I said, it would definitely motivate me. And even, like, some of my friends that I got on here that do YouTube and all that, when I watch their videos, y'all, I be like, yeah, okay, like, I'm motivated, I'm ready to film, I'm ready to, you know, I'm inspired, like, literally. I would love to, like, you know, do stuff that with people that do, like, literally the same thing as me, because I think it's just, you know, it's like we co-workers, which my friends that do influencing and stuff, we are co-workers. Hey, girl. Okay, we're co-workers. Hey, girl. It's just, we our own boss, and that's just it on that, period. I ain't gonna lie, I've been chilling. Like, I know I haven't been on top of work lately, mainly just because I just had to, you know, deal with what I had to deal with so I can move on. Because one thing about me, y'all, I am a loner. Like, I feel like I am a loner, and I am okay with that, okay? I don't have no problems being by myself. I don't have no problems with my own company. And, like, that is something like I said, I am so grateful for that. That is something I am definitely grateful for. I know a lot of people struggle with being alone and, like, just dependent on other people, and that is okay. I'm not saying nothing wrong with that, but I'm just happy that I am okay with being by myself and being in my own space, in my own zone, in my own world. And I'm not saying, like, it's always good to be alone, because it's not always good to be alone. You need people to move you. I totally agree with that. But when it's the time for you to be by yourself, I'm just happy that I can, like, I'm just happy that I'm okay with being alone. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm okay with being in my own space sometimes, you know what I'm saying? So, but I really feel like it's just the Capricorn in me. Like, I'm not trying to be that type of girl, because I really hate them type of people that be like, oh, it's the thing in me, or it's, you know, it's because I'm this. Like, no. But I'm not joking, y'all. I really do feel like it's because it's my Capricorn energy. Like, Capricorns do not, y'all already say that we nonchalant, okay? Y'all already say that. So we don't care about much, okay? And let me tell you, that's the truth. We don't. I mean, we do, but we don't at the same time. Like, we not gonna show it. We are nonchalant. We might be really caring. Like, we really do care for it inside, but we're not gonna show outside. So I do agree with that. But the alone part, it's like it doesn't phase us. Like, it doesn't, because it don't phase me. So that is definitely one thing I've been enjoying. But yeah, so the past few months have been a little shaky, a little rocky. Like I said, when August hit, it was definitely a lot going on. September and October was definitely a little rocky too, because I was still in that mood. And honestly, y'all, getting into like why I haven't been creating content, that's a whole nother thing. So my well-being, I told y'all about like my mental and my well-being and where I'm at with myself. But with creating content, y'all, I've been in a whole different space with that too, as why I haven't been creating content and posting and all of that. Like, really, y'all, I don't know, it's just so much. I just had this conversation with one of my friends on Instagram because I posted, wait, this is not the blush I want to use. I need to talk about this real quick, okay? I need to talk about this. This is Juvia's Place Volume 4 blush palette. Baby, if y'all have not seen this yet, I seen this on, what did I see this? I seen this on TikTok. Somebody posted this on TikTok like, oh my god, y'all need to run to Ulta and get this. Baby, I tried it. This is pigmented, okay? This is pigmented, very pigmented. I only be doing like 2 little like daps, because look at that on my brush. Like, what the world? Baby, they put their foot in this, okay? Look at this on my brush. They say like this is a dupe of the Dior Backstage blush, like the pink blush that like Kylie and everybody been wearing. So I tried this because I wanted to see what it was about. And see, I don't want to do too much pink because I forgot that my hair is like red. So I don't want to do too much, but I just want a little bit of color, because I feel like the Morphe one that I that I love using, oh, that's pretty. Is that too much though? I don't want to be too much on the blush, because I feel like the hair is already a lot. The Morphe one that I use in this palette, I just feel like it's a little too deep. And sometimes I want like something really pink and like noticeable. So, and I just had to get my hands on this to try it, y'all. Like, they was eating this up on TikTok, okay? But back to why I haven't been creating content. I just was talking to one of my friends on Instagram. We was DMing each other because I posted for y'all to ask me videos ideas, like what do y'all want to see, and y'all can still comment that down below too on this video. What do y'all want to see? I'm trying to do new content. Like, I know everything is like kind of the same on YouTube. Like, you have the same type of vlogs, you have the same type of lifestyle videos, you have the same type of edits. It's really curated, like it really is. So that's why I've been taking the time to like really think about like, how can I make my stuff different? How can I be different? Like, even if the content, the type of content is the same, like week in my life or weekly vlogs, how can they be different from everybody else's? Because it's just the same. Like, I just feel like I'm watching the same edits, the same type of videos. Like, it really gets redundant after a while. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it just does, because it's not really much more that you can do. And that's why personality is so important, because once you gravitate to somebody, you can watch their stuff all the time because you love their personality. Like, that's so important. Back to the story. I asked y'all to ask me, I asked y'all to send me like video ideas. What do y'all want to see from me on Instagram? If you don't follow me, make sure you follow me. And basically we was talking, my friend DM'd me and we was talking. Like, I actually got to read his response because he sent me a response back. But we was basically just talking about how content is literally the same, and we both in this stage where we gotta like, we trying to change up our content and really just make content that we want to make. Because sometimes you get into this like mode of like, oh, what's trending, or like what's in style, because that's what they show. And when you do something original, often sometimes it don't even get that recognition because it's not what's trending. So we was just talking like, and I said, yeah, like I'm in this space right now where I don't even want to create content, because like the thought of creating content, I don't know, it's so hard to explain. But I was saying, I got all these old videos, y'all. I got all these all this footage that I recorded, all this old footage. It's not even old, but like all this footage that I have to edit. But it's like, I don't even want to do that because I don't like the content that I filmed. Like, I feel like I literally just filmed it just to film it and put it into a weekly vlog and slap it on YouTube and title it weekly vlog and just put that up. Like, I feel like I didn't put my creativeness into it. Like, I'm just literally setting up my camera, just filming me doing stuff and just calling it a weekly vlog and putting it up. And to me, that is it. Like, and that literally makes me not even want to, like, I'm not excited to like go on my computer and edit, because none of it is exciting. Like, the content is literally not exciting to me, and I feel like if I'm not excited to watch it or put it out, y'all not excited to, like, y'all not gonna be excited to watch it. Like, of course I can put my little edits on there, make it interesting, but the content itself is just not interesting to me. Like, it's just pointless. Like, I feel like I just was recording just to record, just to say, oh, I got a video to edit, just to put up, just to keep y'all interested, that I'm just putting out content just to put it out, just to say I put it out, just so I don't go missing for like a month and a half or something, to really create the content that I want to create and really sit down and focus and be like, okay, you know, like, do different things. So we were just basically having that conversation, and that's what I said. The past 2 weeks or 3 weeks, I have been opening up Final Cut Pro, have not done nothing, got distracted, went on my phone, like, haven't done any editing, because I literally opened it up and like felt just not wanting to do it. I didn't even want to look at the footage that I did, y'all. Like, that is how it is. Like, and at that point I'm just like, yeah, I gotta switch it up. Like, at that point I gotta switch it up. I should feel excited to edit. Like, that is like the favorite, like, that's like my favorite thing of creating content. Obviously making the content, but editing is where the magic happens. Like, that's when you can really transform anything, because, you know, and that's where I have the most fun, is editing, because I like putting my little effects on there, the music, like making it aesthetically pleasing. Like, that's, I live for that, yo. Like, I really live for that. Yeah, I just wasn't, it just wasn't doing it for me, you know. The content wasn't doing it for me. I don't know. And I still haven't edited, so I don't know if I am going to, or if I'm just going to restart with everything. I might just delete everything, or I can just, you know, put a little bit in here. But I think that's gonna be too much. I feel like y'all just want to watch me talk, so I'm just really in this like creative mode. Like, I'm like, I gotta do something different. Obviously editing can be different, but the content itself, I have to just do something different. I'm just so tired of the same type of weekly vlogs or just vlog style aesthetic. And I mean, I have a certain aesthetic that I love. I'm just saying, like, I just want something fresh and new, and I want to do something fresh and new. I just want my videos to be different. So I was just having that conversation with him, and I don't know why I brought that up. I can't really remember why I brought that up. Oh, that was why I haven't been creating content. Yeah, because I had a conversation with him. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna be back with some more videos. If y'all want, let me know in the comments down below. If y'all have any ideas, or y'all just want to see something new from me, let me know. Like, just let me know what y'all want to see more of, or what do y'all like seeing from me. Like, if it is weekly vlogs, then I'll do that, but I'm still gonna switch it up. You know what I'm saying? I'm still gonna try to figure out a way to switch it up, give different things. Okay, let me know in the comments down below. After this, I really am gonna tap into being consistent. Of course, I know I got school and you know, my livelihood. I'm still trying to be a human being, but really the work never stops. Like, the work just never stops. With this type of job and lifestyle, it don't ever stop. Like, you got to do this 24/7. I'll be up late at night editing, wake up in the morning, edit again, then film content. Like, it just don't stop. Content creating is just one of them type of jobs where you either with it or you not. Okay, only the strong survives. Okay, literally. Yeah, I am definitely gonna push myself though. I'm gonna have more discipline, because I'm telling y'all now, we gonna hit that 100K. Okay, my goal was to hit it this year, and I know I slipped on it. That's why, another reason why I was so mad at myself, because I just slipped on so many goals this year, because I'm so worried about other things that don't serve me. It just don't serve me no more, and that's okay. I'm growing up, we're grown. Like, it's a whole new era. Like, it really is. I know I got a little sidetracked and I slowed down a little bit, and I hate that for myself, but it's okay, because this teaches me, like, girl, ain't no slipping. Like, you have your days, but you gotta pick it back up. You cannot stay down for too long. That is not good. It won't help you. Just trying to find my way into not influencing, but just trying to find my way into content creating. Because I don't like to say influencing, because I really don't feel like I'm an influencer. I just feel like I'm a content creator. Like, I'm a video content creator. Like, I make content on YouTube. I don't know. I don't really feel like I'm a influencer, like, because I feel like that's a total different type of aesthetic, and I don't even like going off aesthetics, because aesthetics are just looks, but just a whole different vibe. I don't know. I don't feel like I give influencer. I don't know. I create movies, like, yeah. Well, you know, that's the type of content I'm about to create, baby. It's about to give cinematic, okay? It's about to give with a popcorn, yeah. Nah, yeah. I am basically done the face foundation, okay? I wish I had a little bit more bronzer. I'm gonna add that a little bit more, and then I'm gonna move on to the lips. I forgot to talk about this too, because I haven't talked about it, but as one of the blessings that came to me as I let a lot of things go, so many things, y'all, have been coming to my lap, and I'm so appreciative of it and really grateful, y'all, because I never, like, not that I never thought this could happen to me, but I always knew that this would happen to me, as why it happened to me, because I manifested it and it came true. But so when I seen these things happen, like, I was like, oh my god, like, me, like, like, literally, like, me, like, what? Like, I cannot, like, I be thinking the stuff be fake, y'all. Like, the things that be coming to me, and like I really think it be fake. Like, what, are y'all serious? Like, is this a fake email? Like, I be reading the emails at the end, and I be making sure it say, like, who would be saying, because I really be thinking, like, this stuff be fake. As y'all seen, I was invited to Rolling Loud with Fashion Nova, y'all. Fashion Nova invited me to a brand event in New York, Rolling Loud, to see Nicki, A$AP Rocky, I think, and Future as the headliners, and so many other people, y'all. Lil Baby, it was Bia, like G Herbo, it was so many people, y'all. Like, I'm about to put on some bottom mascara and some eyeliner. So yeah, I'm done my base, but I'm about to just, you know, do some extra stuff. It's something about this black eyeliner that I will always do, baby. I will always do it, because it will always do it for me. Like, that just made the look so good. Are y'all seeing it? Like, it did what it had to do. It knew what it understood the assignment. Because I feel like red hair with like a black, like smoky eye, I know that would eat. But see, my eyes are like dark brown. Then I got lashes that's like really thick. Then I got the black eyeliner. So I don't want to even do a smoky eye, because I feel like that would just be giving Batman, okay? Like, I don't know about that. I'm not that technical to be giving Batman, okay? The face is eating, and the lashes are eating too, period. I got my DIY lash extension video coming out for y'all, so if y'all ain't see that, you better go and watch it, because your girl did these herself, and they giving lash extensions. I'm giving me like little moles. I actually had moles like this, y'all. It's just they're covered up with makeup, so I just re-put them on my face. Of course, we can't forget about this one right here. Pop that one back into place, because that's my beauty mole. And then I'm gonna put one right here. See, these are ones that I'm making up, but like this one and these two I have like in real life. They right there. This one I put right there because I just like that. I don't know why. I just really like one right here on my nose. So I'm setting my face with this Morphe Continuous Setting Spray. Honestly, y'all, I don't know if they have like a setting spray that's good for like mattifying your face, but I think I need to get that, because I feel like this one, like when I spray my face, it gets oily faster. Maybe that's just my application of makeup, because like I said, I'm not, you know, because I'm not a makeup artist. Every time I use this and I spray my face, I have to literally fan it so it dries, like completely dry, and then I have to go back over it with like powder to mattify it, because I feel like it makes my face a little bit oily. I don't know, maybe that's me. Any MUAs out there, let me know. Maybe if I should switch my setting spray, or let me know if I should use a product that like helps with that. I don't have oily skin, but I feel like I have like normal to combination skin. Like I feel like it's like in between. So I don't know, but any MUAs or like estheticians, y'all know a little bit of something, let me know, because I feel like this gets my face to be oily faster. So I don't know, maybe it's just something I'm doing wrong with my makeup. Y'all gotta let me know. I love setting spray though, because it like brings my face back to life, especially if you use a lot of powder. I just feel like it just shake it back to life, like but it definitely gives me a shine. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at that. Which I'm not mad at. I'm not mad at it. But I don't know. For some reason, I feel like I just get a little bit oily faster. And I like leaving the house. Like, if I would leave the house, I like to leave the house matte. Okay, so we're almost done with this video. Because I don't have really much. I just gotta do my lips. And I'm trying to figure out if I want to do eyeshadow. I'm probably just gonna do something really subtle. I usually do like an orange like eyeshadow color, like orangey brown. I'm just using this Kylie palette, and I'm just putting this color right here on my base. Something just natural. I'm really scared to put this black, y'all, but I want to try it. I'm just scared, but I really want to try this black. I just need a brush, or maybe I can smoke it out right here. Yeah, I might smoke it out on top. Give it a little bit more definition. And like kind of add like a yo, I do not know what I'm doing. Please do not. Yeah, I'm not doing this. I'm gonna just add a little bit at the top, but that's it. I'm gonna just drag it a little bit more. Look, I'm gonna leave the black alone because it ain't doing it for me. So yeah, no. See, I only do one little color and call it a day. Anyway, let's move on to the lips, because that's my favorite part, and I feel like that's your favorite part too, because everybody always asks me, what do I use on my lips? What's my lip combo? I feel like I gave it to y'all before, but we just gonna do it again. I don't know how I forgot this, but I'm gonna put a little bit of the shimmer. I love this shimmer, y'all, if y'all can see that. I'm gonna put a little bit of this shimmer in my inner corners because I really like that. But I go in with a brown liner. This is my brand's liner. I don't sell this anymore, so sorry. Sorry about it. You should have got it when you had the chance, boo. But it's called Vixen. They need to shut up. Like, they really need to shut up. I can't take it. I don't know how many trucks is outside, but be quiet. Get to where you need to go, and that's it. But this is mine. It's called Vixen, and I don't sell it anymore, but I just might resell it, you know. I just might. But because I'm focused on nails right now, I don't know. So yeah, I line my lips with this, and then obviously I go in with like a lighter nude, and sometimes a gloss, sometimes I leave it matte, but I'm gonna just show y'all. But let me just line this, and then we'll get to that. Now I have two MAC lipsticks that one is that I use and one that I want to try. So I use this one all the time. This is Yash by MAC. This is my holy grail. This is my go-to. I use this literally every single makeup look. I don't care what it is. I don't care if I got purple on my eyes. I'm using Yash in the middle of my lips. Like, that's just what it is. If something happens with MAC and they like selling out their store, I'm grabbing like literally this from every single store. Like, I will. Because that's my holy grail and I can't live without it. Like, I can't. And then this one is a new one that I want to try. It's called Creme de Nude. Creme de Nude. I think that's what it's called. And I seen somebody using this on TikTok as their lip combo, and I was like, okay, let me try something new, you know. This lip liner and Yash will save my day. Like, oh my god, go where you need to go. Yeah, this lip I swear to God, this lip liner and Yash, are you really kidding me? So this is what this one looks like. Ooh, that is so pretty. Y'all, I love a good nude lip. I'm sorry, okay? I cannot do anything else but lip liner and a nude lip. It's something about it, okay? It hits different. So I think I'm gonna try this one today. I'm a little scared and nervous. I mean, it's not bad. Maybe it's just this mixed with the lip pencil, because right now my lips look like mauve-y, and I don't want them to look like purpley mauve-y. I want them to look nude. It's not a bad nude. I just think mixing with this, it's not good. Like, I feel like this is too plummy and like dark brown to be mixing it with that. I feel like that's what changed it. But if I had like a light brown or like a cork lip pencil, like from MAC cork, or even Whirl, if I had Whirl from MAC, that would probably look good together. The Creme de Nude, this one is a cream sheen lipstick. Yash, this is Yash, the one that I just put on, and this one is a matte lipstick, and I love it. And it's the perfect mix. Like, y'all, look at that now. It's still kind of plummy a little bit, but it's like, I like that it's still nudie, you know? And I just, every time, it's gonna do it for me every time. Yash never disappoints. When in doubt, Yash, okay? I just gotta recurl my hair, but I'm gonna do that off camera. And we are done, y'all. This is the finished look. The curls is just not curling. I tried. I'm not good at curling my hair, but it's really mainly the hair. The hair just cannot curl. Like, it literally cannot. But yeah, that is the finished look. Hope you enjoyed today's video, this life update, kind of more insight into my life, child. You know, I didn't even say too much. I feel like I didn't even say a lot, but I just kind of summed up everything, y'all. Some new things is in my life, you know, new experiences, new things. I feel like I was talking about Rolling Loud, but I got sidetracked it. But yeah, Rolling Loud was pretty cool. I didn't say my experience, but I had a cool time. I know this is like deeper. I should do like a deeper story time, but I just want to touch on it because this is one of the things I was talking about that just came to me. Yeah, I was so excited for Rolling Loud. I mean, overall, I like the, I don't even know. I mean, I don't know. I think I am so appreciative that I got to be invited, like, as a brand, you know, to a brand event as an influencer, or, you know, a collaborator partner with them. So I'm so thankful for that. I just know next time, when, like, if that happens next time, if I get that chance again, another time, I know what to do and what not to do. Like, because y'all, that whole experience was so crazy. Like, I need to do a whole separate video on that because the experience was crazy. I'm not even lying, it was crazy. Like, it was crazy to the point where I couldn't enjoy it because of all the things that I did wrong and that went wrong. It was totally on me. Like, I just should have been more prepared and better, like, organized. Like, the day was just not organized. Nothing was organized with me, like, on my time and stuff. So it was an experience to have, and if I definitely get that chance again, I know what to do now. You know, I know what to do going forward because that was crazy, y'all. It was crazy. But yeah, that's pretty much it. More blessings are coming. I don't even want to share too much because y'all will see, but I'm just, you know, things are just happening, and I'm so happy for myself. Like, I'm so happy for myself because it's really, I'm really now tapping into, like, just the whole creating content, like, job. Like, I feel like I'm really tapping into it. I'm so here for it. So hopefully y'all are here for it too. Stay tuned for the journey. I am a little bit more inspired now, especially when I asked y'all to send me, like, videos y'all want to see, because I was just so lost, y'all. I'm just so tired of doing the same thing, and I was just so not motivated, because I wasn't inspired by anything. Like, I just felt like I was seeing the same thing. So y'all recommendations definitely inspired me to just, girl, just do the videos, like, you know what I'm saying? And also let me know how y'all doing. Like, we haven't checked in with each other, so how my homegirls doing? Let me know in the comments down below. And if you can relate to anything I said, or if anything struck you, let me know also in the comments down below. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, girl, because we're on the road to 100K. We still on the road, and I know we going to hit it, y'all. It's gonna happen. The time is gonna be right for me, so I'm not even sweating it. But yeah, we on the road to 100K. If you want to follow my social medias, they're in the description box down below as well. And yeah, I will see y'all in my next video. Y'all will hear from me soon, very soon, because your girl is gonna be inspired, and I'm gonna work hard. Okay, it's crunch time. It's all about me time. It's my era. It's selfish era. Okay, that's pretty much it. I will see y'all in my next video. Hope y'all enjoyed. Your girl's out. Love y'all.